Welcome to another episode of Master Pairings with Dr. Bill, and oh my freaking God, what is this?
Well, I decided to pair one of my favorite styles of beer, a Flanders Red. This is the Rodenbach Grand Cru. It's a blend. It's an older style of beer that is done in these huge fouder tanks, which are these large oaken tanks that could literally hold 3 dozen people.
Wow.
And
Rodenbach
has huge halls lined with these tanks, and it's a blend of a young beer, which is about 3 to 4 months, and a beer that's over a year old, or sometimes up to 18 months.
Okay.
And it is tart, thirst quenching, has an acetic factor, not an acidic factor, right, which gives this kind of like light balsamic vinegariness to it. And it just goes great with the numerous types of food. One of the foods that's a marriage made in heaven is shellfish. And so we did a great lobster for us to try with the drawn butter. And I think, I'm not going to go into the details yet of how this is until we take our first bite, but I'll explain why it's so magnificent. Also, oily fishes are good.
That's these things here?
Yes. Those are some grilled sardines. Steve is
I'm not sure I'm gonna like those things, but
Steve's not too sure about those.
They're wafting up here as we speak.
Oily fish go great because of the way it cuts into it, and then goat cheese, raw or otherwise, cheves are great.
Now, what's the stuff all around the goat cheese?
Well, this is a fleur verte, and it has actually some herbs in it around it that it's caked in, and this is actually a grape leaf on this, and this is the chevese. I'll pour you into the now defunct Rodenbach Alexander.
The snifter style glasses are appropriate for this?
Yes, they'd be fabulous. Anything, in a pinch, anything, even a red wine glass would work really well with this.
Oh yeah, definitely get the acidic qualities on the nose.
So yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Has this great thirst quenching characteristic that's just
it's very easy to drink. Yeah,
easy to drink. Beautiful color. Just this great mahogany color.
It's a very sexy beer.
Yeah,
let's say it right now.
Kind of has this sweet tartish effect, kind of like sweet and tart.
Like a lot of the sours have a tendency sometimes where it's like you take them and it's like and it's half of your beer to get used to it to start drinking it.
Right.
And with this one, it's like you get that tartness, you get that flavor, but it's not so overbearing that you have to get used to it.
As soon as you get through those 3 sips, you're ready to rumble. Since you're loving the thought of sardines.
Let's start with that, yeah.
Yeah, let's get you a little
I don't want to be my last flavor in my mouth.
Sardine action.
Now, there's like bones and stuff in this, right?
Yeah, but really the bones are small. They're even edible. So, but you're just going to take a little of the fillet right there. That's all you got to do, Steve. Just take a little taste.
This is what I do for you people. Appreciate.
Oily, right? Okay. So the beer will cut right through the oil.
Ooh.
It'll bring out more fruit notes in the beer. Some maybe fruits you didn't recognize before.
Cuts the tartness down.
Yes. Cuts the tartness down. It's just really enjoyable.
It actually tastes really good. I'm not even gonna lie. And this is really salty, and the lemon squeeze over the top of it gives it a nice little backbone as well.
And this comes out as strawberries, little lemon, things like that you weren't picking up before with that particular fish. But this, like I said, works great with mackerel, salmon, things like that. I just wanted to go sardines because I saw your face when we were at the store buying
like,
it.
Oh, so nasty. Angry dead fish judges you. That is actually really good. It's surprisingly because I just am not a big fan of the oily fishes, the anchovies, the sardines, those kind of things. But that's really tasty.
So now let's try a couple of these cheeses. Just use your fork. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll cut some of this off for us. That good?
Oh, that is good. It's not overly sweet. It's got it's got the sweetness to it, but not to the point that's all you taste. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, that is amazing.
It brings out this creaminess in the cheese, cuts away from any tartness that was there, and it almost makes it like cream cheese.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
So friggin' good.
I can throw this on a bagel
It's
right
so
now.
decadent.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great, this could be a great dessert after dinner. You know, in Europe, a lot of times we eat cheese as our dessert course afterwards because it's quite enjoyable. So this works out perfectly with that. So once again, any of the Flanders Red, you can do like Duchess de Bourgogne from Verhaeghe. And I apologize as always for my pronunciation of French and Walloonish and Flemish words.
I always call it Duchess de Bourgogne.
It's okay because it's a great beer and you try it. So you can try any of those beers with any kind of goat cheese, especially a chèvre, and it just works really well. So what do you think? Lobster might be good?
Yeah, I'm still loving this cheese, but yeah, the lobster is going to be amazing.
Well, we got plenty of the cheese, so we're going to put that right over there.
Good Lord.
Bring in a little drawn butter. And I did the work, so I grabbed the claw. So you just grab a piece. Let's not be shy.
Lobster I'm familiar with.
The sweetness of the lobster is fabulous. The slight salt salinity from the butter and the extra cloying sweetness, and this is just going to cut right through it.
Now I'm a little sad because I bought these lobsters live and I kind of bonded with them, and now I'm eating them.
Yeah. What better way to bond with the lobster than to eat it? That's
they gave their life for a greater cause. So.
And I'm double dipping in the
and
butter.
they're so amazing. It's all good. We're all friends here.
It's a fabulous pairing.
Yeah.
It brings out the sweetness of the lobster. It just puts this
Oh yeah.
fruit forward in the beer that just jumps out at you.
This is epic. I hate to use an overused word, but this is epic. This is amazing.
So what do you think? Good pairing?
Awesome
today?
pairing. As always, it's been an excellent Master Pairings with Dr. Bill. And until next week, cheers.
Cheers.
Boom.